it causes nothing but problems.
Alright.
Yeah.
Reminds me of Hellkite.
It is basically the Hellkite. It's a red
That's a
dragon
fucking
that
pain
flies
as
around
well.
and breathes fire everywhere.
Yeah, that's like Hellkite.
Yeah, exactly. They basically just used the same sort of idea again the second time. So.
Mm. And I just do like, yeah, and I've killed like Hellkite melee. That's a pain because,
Yeah, no, I've
you
done
know, for obvious reasons, like, if it, you know, 'cause there's pretty much RNG as well.
that. Yeah. Well, like
Because there's like, you know,
this is the thing though. You can't really kill this dragon with melee because it's always flying. The way you have to
yeah,
kill it is basically sit there and figure out the aim and the direction of where it's going to come from.
yeah.
And when it comes from that direction, then you shoot there with magic. So,
Okay.
yeah. All right. It's a big pain. You're basically, eyeballing it, and you're there for like an hour and a half because your magic finishes up, and then you have to recharge it, and you can use spice to recharge it, and you can buy spice, but then it's still like you have to farm up the souls to do it then. So then you're sitting there farming souls for a while and then recharging spice, and it's not worth it, It's easier to just do that in an afternoon when you want, like, to just get through that area with no fuss.
Yeah. Yeah, so.
Alright. Monumental. What's really crazy about this place is that there's a bunch of ledges that you can get down to and go to, and I'm going to one of them right now. That really just serve no point, but they just have items and stuff on them. Like, I'm walking by all of these monumentals right now, and there's literally no reason for this area to even exist other than the fact that there's one item down here one time.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a stone of ephemeral eyes, which is essentially humanity. But the really weird thing is, like, there's a statue here, and there's this balcony, but the balcony just has a break in it, and you can just jump off of it and kill yourself. Which, funny enough, is something I'm going to be doing, but...
Oh, I know. I know why as well.
World tendency. Yeah.
Yep. Which is, generally why you see tons of bloodstains up there.
Hmm?
Which is generally why you see tons of bloodstains in the area as well.
Mm-hmm. Like, there was really no benefit to not being human in the original, like, Dark Souls. And there's no benefit at all to not being human in Dark Souls 2. But in Demon Souls, there was a lot that you could accomplish by never going human.
Yeah.
There were certain times where you really did kind of need to go human to do things, like, major bosses were a lot easier if you could get somebody to summon in. I really don't see myself ever summoning anybody for this, which is probably why I'm going to lose. I might have to end up calling in Scott at some point.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because Scott has this game, but, he was telling me to use the freaking Hands of God, which are like giant gold cestices, and I just was like, no, magic, suck it. He likes the fist weapons a lot, and I don't care for them at all.
Okay. That's fair.
It's kind of fair. Sounds kind of tedious. Oh, stuff in Souls games is tedious.
Yeah, some things are tedious. Like, farming's tedious.
Farming is actually quite easy in this.
Yeah.
No, like, really, there's an area in here where you can get like 3,000 souls, no problem.
Okay.
Like, reliably. And, like, that doesn't sound like a lot, but you can buy quite a bit for 3,000 souls. So,
Alright.
like, I won't say that it's a whole ton, but...
Yeah.
You were saying?
And like like the like the other Dark Souls now is pretty tedious to farm though.
Yeah. I'm
Don't really do it.
I know a lot of people that were like threatening to stop playing Dark Souls because of the tediousness of having to use bonfire aesthetics in order to farm now. And
Yeah.
I don't find a problem with that, right? Like there's really nothing wrong with bonfire
Bonfire.
aesthetics. Because like
Yeah.
I know somebody that was complaining like why did the monster start to disappear? It makes the game too easy, blah blah blah. No offense, if the monsters are disappearing, you're either farming too much or you suck really bad.
Yeah.
Because like
Pretty much.
I've
Like
never had them despawn on me.
Yeah, I've pretty much like gone through every area about them despawning anyway. It's just like if I'm gonna farm though, I just farm straight out. So I will make them disappear.
All right, well I'm gonna go to my death now.
Okay. And then
Speaking
after,
of
you know,
bloodstains, by the way, there's a bunch of bloodstains up here already that I can see. So
and of course like after I fucking farm enough like bonfire aesthetics, I'm like, alright, I'm gonna farm bonfire aesthetics.
this is a really weird thing in Demon Souls. Falling feels like you're falling in slow motion.
Yeah, I've noticed.
I ordered the game, should be here soon. Are you referring to this game? Because that'd be cool.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Just sitting there like, I ordered the game. I don't know what that means.
The game. It's the game.
I ordered the game, you know, the game.
It is a big game.
Alright, well time to go back and get my souls. There's bloodstains everywhere in here, and it's just kind of like, there's that many people still playing.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I'm really happy
Yeah,
that
it really is fucking summer.
I really, really like the fact that people do still play this, though, because it is a game that I would say is that good, you know? Like, I wouldn't say that it's genius or anything, but I would say that it is definitely good.
Yeah.
Oop, I almost fell to my death again, like a big dumb idiot. Oh wait, no I wouldn't have. Alright. Oh, I remember up here, this is... Alright. I'm cluing into where things used to be again.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, okay, I know where this is. It's always weird for me going and re-exploring the Nexus, because I'm always just like, I don't remember where anything is, and then slowly I'm like, oh yeah, people show up here at some point.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I think this is where the magic guy shows up. Yeah. Magic dude.
Alright.
Learn spell. Flame toss. Okay. I only have space for one spell. That is disappointing.
What an achievement slot.
Yeah. Alright, well now I have the ability to summon and be summoned. Yes, I want to seek soul power. Blah blah blah.
Now it's
blah, blah.
fucking raining heavily outside.
Hold on, I think I can hear it.
You probably can.
Yeah, I probably can. Let's be honest.
Just I wonder.
I don't really care, to be honest.
Alright. Because, you know, my window's just casually open, because I like to keep it open.
Well, like, there's a lot of reason to keep it open. You know, like staying cool, ventilating, etc., etc.
That's one thing I have to do. Yeah.
No, I want to use...
I rely
there
on
we go.
my window for heat and cold.
For heat and cold?
Exactly.
Just a second.
What do you expect me to say, like heat and non-heat or something? I don't know, it doesn't sound right.
Heat and non-heat.
Exactly.
I'm just gonna be doing something for a second.
No, I just don't know what I'm saying anymore.
You're out of your head now, or something.
I don't know. How about just for heat, because that also counts as cold.
That's what I wanted to do. Alright, I'm going somewhere. I'm probably gonna die. And...
Hopefully not.
No, I do not want to go to freaking Blighttown's precursor.
Go there.
I'm not going to Blighttown's precursor, okay? Don't tell me what to do.
Lighttown 0.5.
It is kind of, actually. It's a swampy environment where if you try and walk through it, it, you know, encumbers you and everything poisons you.
Pretty much.
Problem with it, it's also dark there. So it's kind of like the also the precursor for the gutter.
However, that would seem the giants.
Kind of both. Just the gutter is a dark and swampy area. So,
yeah, that's true.
I forgot that freaking, god damn it, Demon Souls.
People also like to refer to the gutter as sort of Blighttown as well area. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what Blighttown 2.0 is in Dark Souls 2, because like there's the gutter, right? But then there's also the gulch, and then beyond the gulch there's also the valley area.
Yeah. So I don't
Earthen
really
Peak.
find any area in particular like too bad either.
Yeah, no, I kind of understand what you're saying, I guess.
Like,
You know what's really weird about this? I'm gonna unequip my magic because this is something really strange about this place. These skeletons are actually weak to fists.
What?
These skeletons are weak to fists. They're weak to blunt damage as opposed to piercing damage, which is what I have with
Punch and stuff.
I just got shot in the back. Yeah, that's the thing. If you come here, and there's a lot of reasons to come here early. Say you want to have a samurai build, right? The Uchigatana is found here. And I'm doing a magic build, so I want the Crescent Falchion. Because Crescent weapons scale with magic ability. If you come here early on and you don't have a lot of good weapons, especially if you don't use crushing weapons, oh, I'm gonna get hit. Yep. Escape. Oh, rolling skeletons, please. Nope, I'm dead. God damn it. I got sideswiped. It was problematic.
Fucking hell, your fist, that's great.
Yeah, this is the thing. Your fists do, like, at least almost half of their HP bar.
That's just quite hilarious seeing that, actually.
And it kind of makes sense, though, that stabbing them isn't really going to do much. But,
Well,
you
they're
know,
skeletons, yeah.
but, you know, punching them makes sense, to a degree. I'm not going to say that it's a genius move, but it's certainly...
Well, I'd imagine stabbing a skeleton wouldn't really do much, so yeah.
The really annoying thing is they don't backstab easy. And they're also apparently goddamn ninjas with, like, scimitars. So... Like, this area alone is going to chew up a good portion of my, my resources. Because this place, I'm so bad at it, and I have no qualms with making that known. Oh, I thought I could Shoryuken him or something. Also, there's like this dickhead here with his bow, right? And this is the first instance for most people of realizing how dumb some creatures were in Souls games. Because the guy with the bow, if you get up close to him, sometimes he just walks off a cliff.
That's pretty great.
Ah! Stop! Stop! Oh! Don't kill me again! Oh, man. I'm gonna die so hard here that it's not even funny. Oh, freaking rolling skeleton! Why aren't you leaving? I'm way out of your aggro range. Dude, this rolling skeleton just freaking followed me all the way back to the freaking Archstone. I'm gonna be stuck here for a while because I'm not a strong character. I don't have strength, so that means I can't punch them to death as easily. But,
well, at least you can't lose tendencies.
Yeah, because I'm already a ghost.
Yeah.
If only this
That's
was...
something.
If only this was like Far Cry, I could just gun them down.
Oh yeah, just get your fucking explosive bow.
Well, because, yeah, that's exactly it. That's what I was going for. Just the weird supernatural stuff that happens in Far Cry that makes no sense. That's hallucinations,
I
right?
love that
like,
bow.
But, like, that's gotta be just him having, like, hallucinogenic drugs in his system, right? Like,
It's either that or he became Rambo.
But I mean, like, there's stuff that happens in that storyline that can't happen without him having, like, magic powers. Like, he gets freaking tattoos that just appear. Like, okay, and that's another problem I have with that game. Those tattoos, the first ones that get tattooed on him, they're done by a human.
Also, I like how he just sort of wakes up with like a tattoo, right? You know, what would you do in that instance? I'd be like,
yeah,
why have you got a tattoo?
how unconscious were you, too, that you don't notice some guy is stabbing you?
And then I would just sort of like look at him and be like, why the fuck have I got this?
Nope, you're not killing me today! God damn it! Oh.
And then he's like, you know, you are like fucking,
Yeah, he's sitting there like, oh, you're gonna be a warrior. I'm like, I'm a tourist.
What? Yeah.
I'm like, what is he, like a 20-some-odd white kid who's rich, like, and you're sitting there being like, you're gonna fight for our tribe now. What?
Yeah.
There's some stuff, like, there's some stuff in that series that I want to call shenanigans on, and one of those is that.
And by that point, he's already like seen some fucking messed up shit with like the terrorists, like killing his friends and all that.
Voss. Yeah, Voss got some craziness going.
Yeah, because, you know, those, yeah. Those are not very nice terrorists, are they?
You know, like, it sounds stupid to say nice terrorists, right? But, a lot of the time... Jesus Christ, this skeleton won't let me have my freaking piece. Oh. Yep. Okay, well, I found the crucial issue with this game, by the way. The pathing is just abysmal. So... basically what I did was just led a skeleton to a wall, and now I'm just trying to kill him with fire magic. But, no, it worked. There's actually a boss that you can peg in behind some stuff. But, you say, like, nice terrorists, like, there can't be any type of thing. But, a lot of terrorists just, like, not as horrible as people think. A lot of them don't understand what they're even fighting for.
Yeah.
Because they get picked up when they're kids, or... you know, they are told, hey, this will help out our country, you need to do it. So then they just start doing that.
Yeah, I see that.
Also, a lot of terrorists aren't even actually terrorists. They use the term terrorist because they know that the governments of their countries have strict rules for how to handle terrorism. And by doing that, they can get around a lot of protocol. Because they know how the police will react if the police and the government get called.
Yeah.
There's a very strict guideline for how the U.S. and other countries handle terrorism, and if you just say, hey, terrorists, a lot of people will just not bother. So it's hard to explain, but it's just one of those, like, due to how the law functions, it's actually safer to call yourself a terrorist, which is actually the plot of the first Die Hard movie. It's that, you know, like, have you ever seen Die Hard?
I think it was like ages ago.
That Hans Gruber guy, right? He says that they're terrorists, but he's really trying to rob the place. Because he knows how the, you know, police will behave due to it.
Yeah.
Alright, Crescent Falchion. That's what I wanted. That will scale slightly off of my magic damage, which will mean that... oh, wow, I'm fat rolling. Okay, wizard shoes. Wow, all I need to do is change my pants. Let that be a lesson for you kids. Change your pants.
Change your pants.
Alright.
Well, I guess that depends.
It depends. Like the adult diapers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that worked on a few levels. Alright. Skeleton. Oh, God! He totally took out, like, all of my freaking stamina bar there. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I killed him. Now we're making our way downtown, walking fast. Faces pass, and we're homebound. Oh, Jesus Christ, skeleton. I wish that that was, like, a message that was in Dark Souls. Just Jesus Christ, skeleton.
Jesus Christ, that'd be pretty good, actually.
I wish that it was two separate things. I wish that it counted as, like, like, Jesus Christ were just one word in it, right? Like, separated,
Yeah.
but they were one thing that you could put in. And
Yeah.
then skeleton, because then you wouldn't need to put in the comma or anything. It would just be Jesus Christ skeleton.
Like that.
Ah! I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm dead. Oh,
Oh.
I'm so mad.
Okay.
Okay, well, you know what? I'm just gonna not go that way and skip the dude who's down there for now. I'm gonna try and make a quick dash for the boss, actually.
Hmm.
Which sounds like I'm high because of how much trouble that I'm having.
It sounds like you're high.
Because I'm just like, you know, it sounds like a better idea than fighting enemies, fighting the boss.
Yeah, why not? In some cases, it's true.
It's really, like, not a good idea in my case. It's just one of those, I know a shortcut to the boss. So. How did that
in
not
some
count as a
places, it's
backstab?
like, you want to lie on strats and just go boss, though.
This is not a game that's built around that sort of idea.
Yes, probably not. That is correct.
Wow. I'm pretty salty about what just happened. I took a shot, it was perfectly aligned, and then it just totally tanked right at the last second. Oh man, it's one of those things that's like, it's been so long since I've played as a mage character. I'm so bad at it now that I just feel bad.
Yeah.
Alright, that's one. How did he do that? Oh god, he broke my stamina. Not good. Jesus Christ. Superstar. Fuck. I'm dead.
Wow.
I'm really not, like, used to playing this, so I'm really bad.
Yeah.
Last time I played as, like, a knight character and just went around tanking everything and parrying when I had my shield. And it's like, these skeletons are first and foremost not something that you parry. I don't have a good shield, I don't have a lot of stamina, and I don't have a lot of HP. Because I'm a magic character, so...
Yeah.
Well, specifically, I'm a magic dex character, and that's just like tossing yourself onto the fire. I loved when I first got this game, everybody was like, magic is easy mode, and I just couldn't grasp that. Because I played magic, and it was not easy. You get toasted by so many bosses. Like, there's 3 or 4 that are pretty good, where you fight with magic, right? But then there's some where it's just, some are magic resistant, or... you know, they are really relentless, so they just chase you down. And if you're a mage character, you don't really want to be getting chased down by an enemy.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like the opposite of what you want. You want to have range at all times. And if they're chasing you, you don't have range.
Yeah.
God damn it. Why do you always have to roll into me, buddy?
Oh.
Also, these guys are super unpredictable. Just like the way that they move just doesn't make sense to me. Alright, there we go. Got out of that. Actually, the boss is going to be annoyingly enough an enemy that I do have to use melee attacks on. Magic does not work against him. Good lord, I'm getting so sick of you guys breaking my freaking stamina. Alright, the reason I wanted to go in the other direction, the place where I died, is because if you go that way, there's a guy who sells you stuff. And I'm gonna have to go and free him inevitably at one point. But I don't want to do it right now, because that'd just be a big pain. Regenerator's ring. Could be good, not gonna use it. Lizard. I said lizard, meet fire. Wow, are you kidding me? This lizard almost escaped my fire. It is escaping my fire. Die, you goddamn lizard. Jesus Christ. Alright. And I'm getting shot by giant sky stingrays.
Sounds lovely.
What I really love is the area that I just went through skips, like, every part of the game.
Huh.
It's just, like, the whole skeleton-filled area is entirely skippable if you just do a slight roll over a freaking castle. It doesn't make any sense why they put that there other than for, like, speedrunners. Like,
Yeah.
when I found it, I was just so excited that that was a thing, and I was like, oh, well, there we go. Guess I'm just gonna use this from now on. Because there's really no reason to fight through them other than to get, like, you know, souls.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, fire. There we go. Grass. Bladestone. Alright. I'm not comfortable fighting this boss. It's a boss that I've never really been good at. And since I've never really been good at, I don't really know how to handle it. It's not even hard, it's just... It's... Oh, are you kidding me? Oh! It just one-hit killed me and it didn't even hit me until, like, well after its strike.
Oh, well. I guess we'll
GG
see
me.
this.
GG me.
This will be fun.
I'm not going back there. I got what I came for, so I'm not going back. I could beat it, but I'm not going to. It one-hit killed me. That was my one chance to go in there for now. I'm not going to bother. I had other places I can go. I was just saying, hey, I'm here. I might as well.
Yeah.
But I'm not going through it again right now. Nah. Last time I went through there, I was using a pure dex build, right? I ran through... I got to that guy. I just handled it perfectly. The boss isn't even that hard. It's just the fact that I don't have HP. I'm firstly not human, which means I'm missing a lot of my HP. And secondly,
Yeah.
I don't have a lot of it because I started as a royal class, and royal classes don't have a lot of protection against, you know, damage. They're very squishy. I haven't played it in forever either, so I'm pretty rusty, but, like, I rolled right through his attack, and then I got hit by something. But that's the whole idea of, like, phantom range, you know? Sometimes you make it
Pretty much.
through, you do dead angle, and you still take damage. It just happens. It's crap, but it happens. Alright. Run through, run through, run through. There we go. You know, the funny thing is, I'm coming here, and I don't even want to be here either. I am only here because I want to get an item.
Alright.
And dependent on how I fare through this area, I might continue on to the boss, but it is almost guaranteed that I do not. Hello there, fat official. Yes, hello. Hello.
Hello.
You who look like an obese, marvelous Chester. Oh, I appear to have aggroed some enemies. Fire! Ah! He hit me with fire. Ah!
Well.
I was stuck. Ah! I'm dead!
Alright.
Okay, I need to explain what just happened. I thought that I was moving, but I'd actually gotten my guy's leg clipped onto a piece of wood.
Oh, I'm gonna have fun doing this.
There was a piece of wood in the corner, and if you look, you can see like my feet moving, but not going anywhere for a brief second before I realized it, but not before I took damage.
GG.
Yep, I'm also taking stupid damage getting hit by freaking fallen rocks. Ugh. I hate this area so much for the falling rocks just at the beginning. Like, there's so many reasons to hate this place, but falling rocks is the biggie for me.
Mm-hmm.
There's if you get pure black world tendency here, then you actually get a specific type of demon, which are limited in this They give a finite amount of... Are you kidding me? I didn't even enter the building yet and he's shooting goddamn